part of my diving thing. They talk about this, right? So some of this they're talking about like rescue, and what you're not supposed to do is you're not supposed to get close to a person that's drowning, right? Because they're in survival mode, and all they're gonna do is pull you down as well, right? You're
You'll
supposed
both
to
drown.
you're both drown, right? And if I can't, I'm not alive, I can't help you either, right? So it's like you're supposed to give them, you know, tools like, hey, here, grab onto the buoy, grab onto this. I can help you this way. So, like you said, it's obviously situational, right? But it's like, damn, how far do you take it? Do you really go? It's like, yeah, because if I'm doing all these things and now I'm getting pulled under too, now I'm no good to both of us.
Yeah.
So I'm sure, I'm
Yeah.
sure there's a line. Like you said, there's a line in the sand somewhere where it's like I can literally I can't do anymore.
Can't do it
And that's a
anymore.
tough thing to watch. We've all seen it, in our career where it's like, I know I'm looking at a situation where this person has no other option. They don't know what to do. They're out of, not necessarily want to, but they're out of, you know, options. They're out of, patience, out of strength, they're out of whatever. And that's a hard thing to look at. That's a hard thing to
Yeah.
look at. But I would say I would never watch somebody walk off a cliff, right? I don't think there's times when people are like, not my business. I'm not going to do this. It's like, but I got to say something. I mean, I can't just watch you walk off a cliff and be like, I know you keep going on this path. I see the ledge and you don't. I got to say something. At a
Well, the
minimum, like you said,
level.
but at a minimum, I gotta say something. It's like, hey man, look out for that ledge. And sometimes that's all you can do. Sometimes that is the level, right?
I think that is a level that we all can do, but I think then the person keeps walking. Do you tackle him? Do you
Yeah,
try to when
right.
he falls over, do you try to reach down and grab it? Like, that's the part, the metaphorical point where do I like, I'll say to you, "Hey, BJ, Tyler, I don't think you're making good choices right now, man." But if Tyler's like, "Well, don't tell me nothing, Mo," I'll be like, "Okay." And it's not really fair here because this is a different situation. Because I feel like I'm gonna keep coming at y'all. But if we're talking about someone that I am not that's not someone that I'm super close with, yes, I'm gonna tell them, "Hey, watch for that ledge, man." But if they keep walking, I'm not gonna tackle them and potentially fall off the cliff myself trying to save them. Where my kid, I'm falling off the cliff or I'm drowning. I'm not just throwing them a
Oh,
buoy.
yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's different. But
Yeah,
I think if it's somebody else, yeah, I'm throwing them a buoy saying, grab it, grab it. You're not listening to me, grab it. But if they
hmm
choose not to listen to me, I'm like, hey,
yeah.
that's
Hey.
wild.
Damn,
Mhm.
that's crazy. Damn, you see
That's
that?
crazy.
Damn, that's wild. Damn.
Well,
And
Um,
you're talking about the federal agent that got into and you said he was with his family at bull night.
yeah,
I'm gonna be a really good witness for like 5 or 10
yeah,
seconds because like, hey, y'all, we need to go. We need to go.
yeah. They get, they,
Mhm.
Yo,
yeah,
there
they
was
get,
5 people in there acting
hey,
wilding out. I'm
it's getting
gone,
crazy
bro.
in there. It's getting crazy in there. We got to get
I'm
out of here.
So
gone.
y'all need to send the cops too.
Hey, y'all should get somebody over here. They acting wild in here. No,
They
yeah.
wild in there. There was a dude
Nah.
with a blue jacket. There was another
hmm
dude who had a red hat on. There was a dude who had a gray jacket. He had a gun, and it was wild in there.
It's
Are you still there?
wild,
Do you
but
see
I got my
anybody? Oh
wife
no,
and
no,
my
no. I'm
kids.
gone. Yeah, I'm gone. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
calling you
I'm
from the
safe.
house.
I'm safe. I'm
Yeah,
good.
no, yeah. No, I'm in a safe space. What you coming about? I'm almost home.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you
we
need something, you can
dipped.
call me back. Yeah, if you need something, you can call
Yeah.
me back. But I'm not going
I'm
back
not
up
gonna
there.
come back up there, but you
I'm
can
not going
call
back up there.
me.
I'm not going
No.
back up
No,
there. No, no,
I'll meet you
Mm-mm.
at the office.
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
I
Well,